Remember when we first thought about it, I was like, he too young not to get a second chance? I still stand by that. I still think that, like, but I do think that, like, the window may be closing, and it's because of, again, what I'm talking about, like, how he's being perceived. It's like, man, I don't know if have you paid attention to the trial and seen anything? Like, I saw some of it, yeah. But, like, he's carrying himself like, this is already won. This is nothing, you know. And like I say, this is my opinion. This is just how I'm viewing it when I see it.
Yeah.
Like, when I see his moves. If you saw, I saw some other podcasters talk about how, like, he had the Rollo quotes and all this other shit, right? It's just like, it's certain shit when you move, like, you can ask Boosie. Boosie will be the main one to tell you, leave them DAs, them judges, leave them alone. So, like, when you antagonize and do stuff like that to the NBA, like, the question gonna come up, one, is he remorseful? Two, can I market?
Well, the NBA don't even matter now. You got to go through college.
Well, that's what I'm sorry. I meant to say the college, because I'm thinking NIL deal, not NBA. NCAA. One, is he remorseful? And two, can we market him?
Yeah.
Because I also believe that, let's say do you think if he got into college and he could, and like, let's say he got his scholarship back, but he lost all his NIL deals and he struggled to actually, like, make money, do you think he would still want to be in college?
Hell no, he gonna play 1 year and leave.
Well, I don't even, but, like, he would have to perform that 1 year and get drafted. If his draft stock starts down and he don't do enough to pick it up, give a fuck how many times you want, and that's the dilemma now you face with. So that's the ugly side of the NIL shit, is like, you created this, especially on Mikey Williams. I'm that nigga. When he's looking at himself, nigga, my name Ring. I'm Mikey Williams.
Yeah.
And you telling me it may have a nigga who he know he better than, probably making $500,000 a year off his NIL deal, and I can't eat because of my situation. He not gonna stay in. I don't believe he would even stay in the NCAA.
Yeah.
He would probably go try and do some overseas shit, or try, like, one of the other basketball leagues that they do have to see if he can earn some dollars. But I think when you get to a level he's reached, it's all about the dollars. Now, because, nigga, what the fuck I look like going to a chemistry class for?
Yeah.
Nigga, I'm going to the league. You know what I'm saying? So they not paying attention to the books and the education. It's about, hey, what kind of money can I get? So that's where I'm interested to see, like, the whole Memphis thing. And I still don't know. Hopefully somebody in the comments, if y'all do, y'all can educate us. I don't know if he lost his scholarship yet. I tried to research and see if they pulled it all the way off. I know he can't participate in nothing, but I don't know if they took his scholarship yet.
I think
if he loses scholarship, I'm gonna let you go. But if he loses scholarship, I think the battle is gonna be a lot harder.
Yeah, I think it's over for him. Cause you remember, nobody did to nothing to the extent that he's done. When Allen Iverson got into his shit, you saw how much he had to go through to get a chance.
Yeah, but do you think
it didn't involve guns either?
Yeah, you're right.
This was a fight at a bowling alley. Some people got jumped, and it was hard as hell for him to play for Georgia.
Yeah. But I also think that, given the situation with, like, how exposed these kids are to everybody, I like to think it's a little more lenient, even from when Iverson played, and even from when I played. I was just, I just went to the college level, but shit, I was a D1 baller, and I seen cats get in trouble, and like, nigga, you had to jump through hoops to get shit back.
Yeah.
Now it's just like, it's like, we know, but in a year you gonna be gone.
But was it to the extent of you shooting at somebody?
No. That's why it's interesting. Because I've never seen nothing like that. My shit would be like missing curfews, had a brawl. We had a couple brawls.
Yeah.
Coach got to come get a couple niggas out of jail. We had those situations because of fights, but it was all local shit. Like, nigga, local police handled it, coach, that shit. Nigga, you putting bullets in somebody's vehicle.
And then his shit happened in LA, right?
Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. And so, like, it's beyond the coaches and the players and the whole athletic directors and the whole athletic program. Like, the college, it is the presidents of universities are gonna wonder with Mikey Williams, are the students safe with him on my campus?
Yeah.
He gonna have to answer that question no matter what school he go to.
And look at what school he going to.
Memphis. Nigga, you got Young Dolph. I mean, not Young Dolph. You got Black. You got Black
Youngster.
Black Youngster. Yo, got it. You got Finesse 2 times. You got Moneybag. Yo, and you got a name.
Yeah.
All the rappers probably gonna be cool with hanging with you. And I guarantee you, if somebody like Mikey Williams, because I know he blow that dope. I know we look. From week 1 we spoken to the next. I know when I see it. I know he get out.
I know when I see it.
So listen, if they welcome him with open arms in Memphis to come hang and do the rapper shit,
he gonna do it.
I think he might not even make it to the goddamn league. He gonna keep it a big with you. Mikey might not get to the league.
Mikey Williams is the John Morant of college.
Yeah. Gilbert Arenas. There's a few niggas we can name. We can name Iverson, Gilbert, John, and that's another why we on the basketball topics. Like, John Moran is another one that's like, you still know him as a great NBA talent, but like you can tell from like hearing about how his attitude comes out, similar to comparing him to Mikey Williams, like you just see people's stock dropping. However, the difference between a John Morant and a Mikey Williams is John Morant has the type of talent where you can hate him.
Yeah.
A business is going to invest because wins and losses still matter too.
Oh yeah. He could pull out another gun. Somebody's still going.
Yeah, go work because wins and losses matter. Mikey Williams' situation is different because we don't know if you can affect wins and losses on the next level. Hell, college, let alone NBA. You ain't proved nothing yet.
And John Moran ain't really break no laws.
Yeah,
either.
he was just showing guns.
Yeah.
If I'm Mikey Williams, bro, I'm trying to talk to a John Morant and the Gilbert Arenas and all these cats who did some shit like, hey man, which direction should I be going? How did y'all handle? Like I would, as a youngster, I would be trying to have them conversations. But sometimes them niggas so young that bro, you gotta let.
They don't want no OG talking to them.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. When I was a little bit younger, I would always hear my pops say this shit. And now as I'm older, I get it. He would be like, sometimes you gotta let a motherfucker bump his head. And he be talking about his brothers and shit sometimes. But like it's just like, man, you can preach and you can.
They gonna do what they want, especially them youngsters. They gonna
especially the youngsters. Like you just gotta let a nigga hit the wall, and then when he look back, you be like, that shit hurt on.
Like I told you.
I told you the shit hurt on. And you just be like, all right, cool, and you just let them learn. Because we can sit on these podcasts, nigga Mikey father and parents, his circle can talk to him till he blue in the face. Man, whenever he faced with that decision, he gonna either fight or he gonna flight. You making 2 decisions. I'm gonna back up and chill, or I'm finna dive head first.